So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this guy, Donnarumma, really is a generational talent, Peter. I suppose you have to be good if you're a goalkeeper and your name's Gianluigi. He really has inherited the mantle from his namesake. There might be room for improvement with his kicking, but otherwise, he is nigh on perfect.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. He's there to head it! Oh, he's hit the bar! But he's left disappointed.
Serginho could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
Great defending, strong and determined. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Donnarumma claims comfortably. Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. He's got away. That's tidy. And he whips it. He's rising! Nearly, but not quite.
Now there is one relieved goalkeeper. He was helpless.
Spread out to the left. He has found the way through. He's had it taken off him. And he's managed to get free. And smartly reclaimed. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's a key interception. No goals as yet. Now it's Yamal. And here's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe, shot could be on Messi! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
A good disguise on that though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Foot in. Mbappe. He's looking wide. Oh, shooting chance! He's delivered all right! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
25 minutes is number 22, Yamal!
Al Nassr have broken through, it's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
I think that's offside, yes it is. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Mbappe. Now it's Yamal. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And it's Alex. Decent chance! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Van Dijk is there to clear. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Abahas. Deftly away. Now he's off and running. Now it's some shapes to shoot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And here's Mbappe. Yamal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, he's done very well to take that back. Mbappe. Messi. And Messi! Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's had it nicked away. Nicely spread. Serginho, big chance! Goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Serginho!
And that is all they have time for.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Al Nassr looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. And the volley! Tries from distance. Just too much. Fractions.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending.
He'll try from distance! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish of true class! And they are disappearing out of sight! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mbappe being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, he has to become a target. They've been too slow to recognise his influence.
And he's quick to get rid. Serginho's cross. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Fernandez. Number 21. Mbappe. Number 22.
Serginho.
Number 7.
And here's Messi.
Eduardo Camavinga.
Alexander-Arnold picks it up now.
Number 11.
Oh, great leap! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Number 8.
No, that's been intercepted.
Number 15.
Played into space. And he's picked out the run.
The attendance for this match was 51,800.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. That's really well manoeuvred. Kane. And it's Bissouma. Oh, he's having a go! Smashing save, really good save that.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Corner number 3 coming up. That's a decent clearance. Ruggeri. That's very neat. A header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And they're quick to get it back. Son Heung-min! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Shifted it to the flank. Caicedo gets a foot in here. Oh, can he get onto this? Abahas. Time and again they are repelled. Look at this. Can he finish? Relentless! Just relentless! Just cruising! They are cruising! The perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Harry Kane! Harry Kane!
Al Nassr are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Looking for the run. Now it's Kane. Great vision. He's having a hit! No, got right underneath it.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And the shot! And that has been cleared. Al Nassr have the chance to go the other way. And there's green grass ahead of him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's well spotted. Looking to play him in. Chance here to counter. He's through here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Sajin. Tries one from range. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
There will be 5 minutes.
He's in plenty of space here. Poor robust challenge. And he's heaved it away. Now it's Messi. Abahas.
Al Nassr have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Can he get it through? Messi. And the shot! Against the crossbar. No, couldn't hit the target. And he's being shifted off it. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Al Nassr really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything
And we come
working
to you
very
now
nicely.
with a quick request for support for our charity
So
fund,
just time for me to
Chance
say
in
thanks to
Football.
Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.